Will your money survive 2025? That's not just a question. It's the reality we're all facing right now. Because this year, the global economy has taken a turn most people didn't see coming. Inflation is eating away at savings, currencies are losing value, and the gap between the rich and the poor is growing faster than ever. While most people are busy trying to survive day to day, the financial world is quietly resetting itself. So today, we're breaking down the shocking truth about what's really happening to your money in 2025, and more importantly, what you can do right now to protect yourself before it's too late. The hidden reality of 2025. Everywhere you look, prices are higher than last year, from food, fuel, and rent to simple daily essentials. In the US, the cost of living has jumped by over 20% since the pandemic. And even with interest rate hikes, inflation refuses to go down. In Nigeria, things are worse. The naira continues to lose value rapidly, salaries remain the same, and small businesses are struggling to survive. A bag of rice that cost $20,000 a few years ago now goes for $70,000 or more. Transportation costs have doubled, and electricity bills keep rising. Meanwhile, global debt has hit over $310 trillion, the highest level in history. The world is literally running on borrowed money. And here's the scary part. This debt is the only thing keeping the global economy alive. Governments are borrowing to pay interest on old debt. Banks are lending money they don't actually have. The system is shaking, but no one wants to admit it. If you think this can't affect you, think again. Every time your country borrows more money or prints more cash, the value of what's already in your wallet drops. That's why your income doesn't go far anymore. Not because you're spending too much, but because your money buys less every single day. Inflation, the silent killer of 2025. Inflation is not just a rise in prices. It's a slow destruction of purchasing power. It's like a thief that steals from you quietly, every day, without breaking into your house. In 2020, $100 could fill your grocery cart. In 2025, that same $100 barely fills half of it. In Nigeria, 50,000 used to mean something. Today, it can't even sustain one person for a month. And while this is happening, most banks offer savings interest rates that are far below inflation. That means your savings are literally dying in the bank. You're losing money by keeping it safe. Inflation benefits only one group, the people who own assets. Those who own land, real estate, stocks, crypto, or businesses are protected because those assets rise in value as money loses value. That's why you must stop depending only on salary and start thinking about building real assets now.
The digital money takeover. Right now, something massive is happening. The world is transitioning to digital money. The United States is testing a digital dollar. Nigeria already launched the Naira, and countries like China, India, and Brazil are doing the same. At first, it sounds great. A digital money is faster, easier, and convenient. But here's the truth most people don't talk about. Digital money equals total control. Governments can track every transaction, limit how much you spend, where you spend it, and even freeze your account instantly. This isn't science fiction. In 2025, several countries are already experimenting with programmable money where your digital currency expires after a certain time or can only be used on approved products. Imagine being told where or how to spend your own money. That's the future if we're not careful. On the other side, decentralized currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and stable coins are still rising in popularity because they offer independence. They're not perfect, but they represent freedom, financial freedom. The battle between centralized control and decentralized freedom has officially begun. The global reset has started. Remember when people used to talk about the Great Reset? It's no longer a theory, it's happening now, right before our eyes. Global organizations like the IMF and World Economic Forum have been discussing ways to reshape how the world's economy functions. New trade alliances are forming. Old currencies are losing dominance. Countries are moving away from the US dollar as the global reserve currency. BRICS nations Brazil, Russia, India, China, South Africa, now joined by others, are pushing for a new financial system that doesn't depend on Western control. This shift means one thing. Power is changing hands. And when financial power changes, opportunities and risks explode. If you're alert and informed, you can benefit. But if you keep doing things the old way, saving cash, ignoring investments, and waiting for the government to fix things, you'll lose.
How to protect your money right now. The good news: it's not too late to act. There are 5 proven ways to protect and even grow your money in 2025. To 1. Diversify your income. Never depend on one source of income. Build side hustles, start small online businesses, or offer freelance skills. In times like this, one income stream isn't enough. You need at least 2 or 3. To invest in real assets. Real estate, gold, silver, agriculture, and digital assets are better than cash. These things hold value no matter how bad inflation gets. 3. Learn financial literacy. Don't leave money matters to chance. Study finance, investing, and economics. Follow creators who teach about money, not just entertain you. Knowledge is your greatest investment. For save in stronger currencies or stable digital assets. If your local currency keeps dropping, convert a portion of your savings into stable currencies like USD or stable coins such as USDT. Don't keep everything in one place. 5. Think long term. Stop chasing quick money. Think 5, 10, 15 years ahead. Build something that gives you consistent returns: a business, a skill, or an asset that appreciates with time. Remember, the people who survive a financial crash are those who think ahead, not those who wait for things to get better. The real message. Here's the truth. No government or bank is going to save your financial life. The system is built to protect itself, not you. The more you depend on it, the more vulnerable you become. But if you take control, if you learn, adapt, and make small smart moves now, you'll be among the few who thrive while others panic. Every crisis in history has created new millionaires. In 2008, people who bought stocks during the crash made fortunes later. In 2020, those who understood the digital world built empires online. And in 2025, the next wave of wealth will go to those who understand how money is changing right now. So, ask yourself, will you be one of them? Or will you watch from the sidelines wondering what happened to your money? If this video opened your eyes, hit the like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe for more insights on money, investing, and global financial trends. Because my next video will show you how to build wealth even during a market crash. The exact steps to turn financial chaos into opportunity. Thanks for watching, and remember, your money's future depends on what you do today.